Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today. I come back after a long day at work to see Terry Crews is trending. And I see that it's because he did a 30-second or so ad for Amazon. So we're going to talk about that for a hot second for a couple of reasons. The main one being Terry Crews basically pretending to be someone who needs a job at Amazon despite probably being paid a lot of money to shill for them to try and get more people to come work at Amazon. Because don't you know it? Look how fun and awesome it actually is to work here, and look at all these benefits, and they pay your tuition. Notice we're not even bothering to put the asterisk saying terms and conditions apply. Amazon's hiring a bajillion people. Why don't you come work for a company? It's such a great company, right? In fact, it is such a great company that it's entirely the reason why there are numerous labor abuses behind Prime Day. And it's such a great company that the New York Times revealed its long list of abuses of its workers during the pandemic. And it's such a great company that its abuses are basically violating human rights. And it's such a wonderful, fantastic company that their warehouses and fulfillment centers need to be ordered closed down due to COVID-19 outbreaks because the company doesn't actually care. But what more can we possibly expect from a massive, major company that is headed by the guy who actually lied to Congress? But it's really good, right? They're offering benefits. What are those benefits? Well, you're certainly not going to find out here, and you're not going to see any fine print about it, and you're certainly not going to hear it from other people, as you don't have time to stop and talk to people because you got to hit your productivity goals. And those are actually crucial, because if you don't reach your productivity goals, you don't get a lot of the benefits, and you have to run yourselves ragged, hence all the pee bottle controversy and everything, which again is another thing that Amazon tried to lie about and then was forced to admit, okay, yeah, so maybe it's actually a thing. Again, great company, right, Terry Crews? It is so wonderful to work here. And they pay your tuition. How much? I don't actually know. We're just here to try and get you because we need more workers to keep the engine of capitalism going so that you can emit even more emissions to buy more shit that you absolutely don't need, to give Jeff Bezos even more money that he absolutely doesn't need. This is totally a fine and sustainable system. Go work for Amazon. It's actually a really great company, don't you know? Terry, my guy, I know you are better than this. So the pay must have been really good for you to do this. And that's really what this all fucking boils down to. Hey, we need to keep this going so that we hit not only our productivity goals, but it looks good on paper for our quarterly reports. And we just need continual growth because we basically want to take over everything, basically. And this is legit Amazon's plan. I'm hopefully going to do something about this in the future, like a video covering all of this. But it's basically them knowing, hey, we still need people to consume things, and we're having difficulty retaining workers because we fostered this incredibly toxic and harmful work environment. And basically all our bad press is so bad that we basically try and fight it instead of meaningfully fixing the working conditions, which would in turn just get rid of the bad press for us. They don't do that because that's not what they care about. They care about money and treating humans like robots. And they will do things like spend millions of dollars to hire Terry Crews to pretend to be a wage slave for a day and be like, I get to drive a forklift, yay! They will do that rather than actually fix their shit because they have no interest in doing so, because they just want people to be good little automatons and they want us to be good little buyers online. And look, come on, just keep buying stuff so Jeff Bezos can own more and more of humanity's wealth and dwindling resources. And all while they have the gall to try and make it seem like it's a great place to work when the evidence is so overwhelming to the contrary. Amazon is a straight up terrible company. Jeff Bezos is as close to an IRL Lex Luthor as we will see in our lifetimes on this, again, increasingly dying planet, which we are willfully participating in every time we order stuff off of Amazon and make this chuckle fuck a little richer. It is all just so incredibly disheartening to see, both from Terry Crews and to see that Amazon has the audacity to try and say these things, even though, again, a casual Google search proves the opposite. That is definitely what's bothering me today.